Welcome back. Welcome back to the show. Well, you may be feeling some cabin fever these days, but I mean, the sun's shining today. But our next guest is a wizard. A wizard, I tell you, when it comes to creating fun for your kids. Give it up for the very fun wizard, Christopher Straub, everybody.
My wand. I left my wand
How
at
you doing?
home. Dandy. I am itching to get outside, like to do fun things. This feels like a long winter. I know they all do here in Minnesota.
But it is the wettest. This has been a bad one. We can complain.
Goopy, sloppy, wetty,
it's gross.
snowy, grossy.
It's gross.
Yeah.
So you're really good at this because you have offspring.
Yes.
And
hatchlings.
you have little hatchlings.
I have two kids.
You have two kids, and you got to keep them busy.
Always.
It's one of the reasons I'm not going to have any.
And snow days.
Yeah.
I mean, there's nothing more disruptive as a parent than a snow day, because now all of a sudden they're home, and now you have to entertain them.
Yeah.
For the entire day when you had other things going on.
So we have three things in the house.
Okay.
And you're agreeing. This is your list.
Yes.
Yeah. Okay. Three things.
Correct? Pass.
This isn't a quiz, Christopher. We have three things in the house.
Okay. All right. I'm with you.
And
yes,
we have three things out of the house.
Correct.
Okay. Let's start with inside. Number one, stay-at-home movie.
All right. I mean, this is a fun one because, like, think about every night when the kids are home from school, or you're just settling down after dinner, and you're like, what should we watch? And you spend most of your time going through those channels and figuring out something to watch. So I say plan it all ahead of time so it's done. So when you walk in the room, there's the popcorn, there's the candy, there's all the blankets, all the pillows, and you start a movie and only break to for potty breaks and stuff. But like do all the planning ahead of time.
I was gonna say let me mirror back.
All right.
It was what I'm hearing is
yes.
Do not give the hatchlings a choice.
Right.
You just pick a movie.
Like do that because otherwise they're going to battle about who's right and going to win.
Good advice.
And all that stuff. If you do all the work and you know what your kids like and what they're into and what they're interested in seeing, make it special because if you just scroll through, it's not special, right? Now make this an event.
I like that. Yeah. Number two, stay in baking.
Yes. Okay. So baking at home. My kids are now all of a sudden really into baking. So we've bought them a few. There they are. There's some cooking happening.
Yeah.
It's a little messy, but
I like your backsplash.
Oh, thank you very much. It's concrete.
Yeah,
we did it ourselves.
Uh-huh.
And so now, you get the benefit of like they're learning how to follow directions. There's there's a lemon cake or a lemon tart or whatever. I don't know. I didn't make it. I didn't make it. My kid made it. Absolutely delicious. So not only do they learn how to follow directions, they learn the math of how to mix everything together, and then you have treats.
Your kid made that tart?
Yes. Yeah.
When I was that age, all I did was eat Fruity Pebbles. You know what I mean? It was like
they do that too.
Yeah,
they do
I know.
That too. Yeah.
Okay, number three, stay in idea. The Lego challenge.
Yeah, so we're really into Lego Masters. Like we love that. So we'll take one of our favorite challenges from the show and just build on it. And you can do it one of two ways. You can make it a competition or build it all together, like a structure that can hold as much weight, or each kid builds something as tall as them, or just a challenge like building your favorite animal out of
I like
Legos.
that.
Yeah,
that's good. That's a structure.
And then it's like there's an outcome.
I was going to say there's an end point.
Yep.
Okay, now let's go outside.
Let's leave.
Okay, let's go
Get
outside.
me out of the house.
Number one, the Como Zoo. Let's show them some love.
I mean, this is one of my favorite
I love the Como
places.
Zoo.
So not only the Como Zoo, but also the conservatory as well. This is a video that I shot in the zoo. So there you do see those tropical fish. It's like when you're surrounded by.
Were you in that tank, Christopher?
Yeah, I got in. I have a special pass where I can get in. Not only do you have all those wonderful animals and kids learn stuff, but also being surrounded by green does so much for your attitude.
Yeah.
And then, of course, there's the, what's the name of that area? You all know.
The conservatory.
That's just the conservatory.
Yeah, the conservatory, yeah. It's so pretty. You're right, it does boost your mood.
There's my photograph. There's that statue in the center of the
Look
Palm
at you,
Dome.
Annie Leibovitz.
Look
at that photo. That's beautiful.
We know this.
I know. Okay, number 2, Nickelodeon Universe.
All right, this is a fun way to get out and have the kids actually like be active. And I mean, they're supposed to run in the mall, but they can get out and be active. One of our favorites is the carousel, of course, and all of those. And then that's of course my favorite.
Oh wow, that's a big kid.
That's a big kid.
That's actually that's a big kid.
That's me. I can't resist a Ninja Turtle, so any photo ops I can get with them. That's great. I'll take it.
And I know this seems like an obvious one, but I think we take for granted. I know a lot of locals don't love the MOA. You know I love it.
I love it.
And you love it too. I think we forget that we have that in our backyard. We have an indoor amusement park in our area.
Well, and what's great is during the winter, or like during the summer, we actually have our passes for Valley Fair. But in the winter, it's great to go someplace and be inside and be active where you can actually take your jacket off.
The Minneapolis Institute of Art.
And so this is a great
culture.
Yes, it's culture, please. And also this is great for kids that are a little older, know how to be quiet and not touch the art. And also
that goes for adults too.
And also they've gotten rid of their admission. There's no admission. There's no reservations for this. You have to do reservations for the Como Conservatory.
Yeah.
Just go online and it's easy to book. But here they've changed up the structure a little bit. But that's great to get out and just walk.
Yeah.
Right. And like learn a little bit of something.
Any new products on your? I always like to give you a lot of love. And any new products, any new animals that you've created?
Oh, no, there's stuff coming. So definitely follow me on Instagram at Schmistifer.
Well, give us the exclusive for heaven's sake.
I will when I have proof, when I can actually like show you something or bring it and give it to you. But also, some stuff coming up, a collaboration with Fraser Center for Autism.
I love that.
It's going to be a big one, you guys. So stay tuned for that.
You'll come back and talk to us about that?
Will do, I promise.
Okay. Give it up, everybody. My buddy, Christopher. Visit Christopher's website, ChristopherStraub.com, for all of his products. Great stuff. And visit him on social media. Search for?
At Schmistifer.
I can never say that. That's why I always have him say it. We're going to take a break. It is a show that we are all watching in this on this show. What is it? You'll find out when we come back. Back in a moment. What are you doing? Wait, hold on. What do you